Hi friends, it's Allison with AJ's Inspired Life, and today I am just doing a little journaling in my daily fauxbonichi or my daily creative journal, and thought I'd bring you along. So let me make sure I have you. Yeah, so let's see if I can zoom you in a little bit. We'll try that. I'll try and keep you in frame here. Again, this is my daily journal. I do not journal in it daily. I try to put something in here daily, but the pages are not done. So I have a few pages to catch up on. Over to my left that you can't see off camera, I do have my planner. So that's how I, here's my fauxbonichi. This is really how I keep track of what happened that day. And so if I forget, I kind of go back and reference something. And so we're in June. This is a little book from, I believe, Michael's that I chose for this month. And we're just going to do some journaling. So today, as I film this, is Tuesday the 16th. And whew, it's been a week. So you can see, so I posted this page. This is the 9th. So a week ago. And my daughter actually had surgery that day, and it's been a week. And then we had graduation, right? And so I have some of my pages done, and then some of my pages look like this with like tidbits stuck in that I want to use for that day. And so I have a little bit for there's Thursday. This is Friday. Here's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, which was yesterday, and then here is this morning that I've started. So you can see I have a little bit on each day that I've gone in and put, like I already did my workout this morning, and so I want to write that down, and some dates. So I'm just going to journal. I might talk you through some of this, and then I might turn you off and just put some music on and fast forward it, because I can't imagine how exciting it is to just watch me journal. But sometimes we like hanging out like that, right? So, okay, so where are we at? This is last Wednesday, the 10th, and then I have a couple things actually on my desk that I wanted to show you too. Okay, I bought these. I don't think I'm going to use them today. I saw these on someone's channel. I think it was Leanne's channel. They were not this brand. They were another brand, and I couldn't find that brand. I don't know if they don't make them anymore or whatever, but this is what I found on Amazon. I've never seen these in my life, so I will do a separate video. But they're watercolors, like in paper form. And so I got that. I'm pretty excited. So I think either she made a book or the brand she bought came in a book where like it had a little piece of each color on a page. So that would be super fun to keep in my journal, like in the front, if you will, or even like just tucked in, because you'd have like a little dab of colors, right, to use. I don't know. If you guys use these, let me know. I don't really understand it. Like there's directions and there's like, I don't know, you guys. I am like excited to try these. And if you have any of these, let me know also, because oh my gosh. Okay, so that's the first thing. Peerless watercolors. And I will do a separate video review on that, but that's just on my desk right here. And then I also got a sweet thing in the mail yesterday from Sweet Christy Biddleson. I got the sweetest thing last week. I got my beautiful rock. And I'm right here. Sorry, I forgot I was going to show you this. I have it right here. So just, I don't know. It's been a lot lately, right? I think with surgery and the events of the world and everything. And this sweet, amazing gift of love showed up in my mailbox, and I just love it. It has like the best energy. I can't, yeah, I can't explain it. It's got really good energy to it. And so, I had it up on my nightstand. I wanted to show it to you guys though. And a very beautiful card. And then she wrote on the back that it was made for me, and then just so sweet. And look at the beautiful watercolor. So these I keep separate. I don't put them in here. They're a little bulky, and I have a whole stack of cards. And then this, I don't know if it'll go back up on my nightstand, to be honest, or if I'll take it to work. I haven't quite decided where I need the energy right now. I'm not going to the office at all. I mean, I went in a little bit last week, but so for now it'll sit on my nightstand. But anyway, that is from Sweet Christy Biddleson. But I had also placed an order on her Etsy store for her handmade soap, which is upstairs because it's already on the sink. And but this came with it, and I haven't opened it yet. And this is the beautiful little card with like the paper clip and everything in the watercolor. So I am gonna pop it in here. I can't see, I'm already like so far behind. I got it this day. I got it yesterday. So I will probably, I don't know. So this is what I do. Like I'll stick it in there like that. Okay. But let's see what's in the bag, because I haven't even opened it. I don't even know. She sent me this little bag of goodies. Oh yeah. It's pretty. Like, this I will keep. I will either use it like in a junk journal, or I'll just use the paper as backing or something. So I always keep like all of this. Oh, what fun. Oh, it's a sticker pocket. Oh, that's fun. And what is this? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, it's like, oh, Christy, that's cool. I don't have anything like this. So it's washi, but it's like fabric, but it is the sticker back. I do have like 3 fabric washi tapes. They look more like this though, like nothing compared to this. That's really cool. Yeah, it's like, it's fabric. Wow. Oh, look at that one. Oh, it's like a ledger or something. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Really neat. Let's see. I'm gonna just actually tuck that into my little washi pile over here. And then, oh, she's got goodies tucked in the pocket. Always tea, which I love. I'll take that upstairs to make it. Oh, look at that fun card. Oh, I like that side too. Oh my gosh, what fun. Oh, and a library card. I love these. Oh, and vellum. Always love the vellum. And then I just thought I would go through these because maybe I'll pop something on one of my pages. I don't really know. Oh, look at this fun stuff. What is this? It feels like, oh, look, it's a little pocket. Oh my gosh, it's almost like a tea bag, but it's not. I mean, like, that's nuts. I don't know what that is. I mean, I don't know where you got it or where it's from, but that's super fun and totally will go on a page. Woo! Oh, sweet Christy. Oh, Christy loves Alice in Wonderland. Oh, what a gift. I love it. I love these colors too. So pretty. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, these are so fun for summer. Thank you. Oh, oh my gosh. These are perfect summer napkins. So much fun for pages and like art journaling. Oh, I can't wait to use those. Okay. All right. Sorry, we got a little sidetracked. I was going to do, this is why my journaling takes me forever. Look at that fun pocket. I don't know if you got them this way or if like you inked it, but that's really cool. Wow. Super usable both sides too. So on things like this, like I would maybe make a tip in, right? So you could see both sides of it and use both sides. Oh, and a super functional journal card. This is obviously hand dyed. So I'm assuming you did this one too. Super cool. I can't smell. I think it's tea. Yeah. I think this is dyed with tea stained. That's really pretty. Oh my gosh. Thank you, sweet Christy. All right. This is the other thing I got. I ordered these off Etsy or Amazon. Gosh, I'm not even journaling. I should have, maybe I'll relabel this. I don't know what I'm going to, and I don't have, do I have a piece of paper here? I'll get out one of these for you guys. And so they're just some girls, all different girls and all different. So I thought they were kind of cool because they, you know, they're just all different. Like they all look different, although I don't see, I don't really remember if there was options. I don't see difference in skin tone on these, to be honest. I wish they were more universal with that, but I do see like different hair, you know, they look different. So there's like some dyed purple hair, long hair, short hair, that sort of thing. But I don't see any different ethnicities. So I wish that was a little bit more varied, but maybe there was a different pack. I can't really remember, to be honest. But super cute. Not that they look like me, but I just felt like they conveyed mood well, or kind of energy, if you will. Aren't they cute? So I don't know. I might pop one of those onto my page, and I just wanted to show you that's what those are if I grab those. Okay. All right, off we go. Let's see if I can get anything done today. I do have an alarm to go off because I do have work today. Oh, here's another tea bag. Ooh, passion. Oh gosh. Okay, one of those will get poured soon, probably for work. Right now I have a little bit of coffee going. So, okay, let's see what we can get done. And yeah, okay. All right, let's see. I had my video on, and I sometimes, or usually, watch someone else while I do this, but I will keep you guys with me for a little bit at least. And sometimes I just do the page of the day and I just am done with it. And then other days I'm like this and I'm behind, and I flip back and forth and I flip back and forth, right? So I do have some things out here. These are from the Project Life pack that I bought last week that I reviewed, or 2 weeks ago in my Tuesday morning haul. If you guys want to see that, I got 2 packs of Project Life cards, which I did not need, but I wanted, so I bought them. Okay, so this is the day, Thursday. We did, yeah. Okay. I wish I had put that card there, but and I wish that went that way. So let's see what we can do. I will say this paper has been very, very forgiving with me. This glue is not coming up. And it's ripping the paper, but it's not horrible. Like some of the lighter papers, it rips right through. I thought the picture that I was going to print went this way. Well, I could put this one here. Oh, I'm a mess. This is why I don't turn on the camera, because it takes me a long time sometimes. Okay, we'll do that. Never mind. Glue it back down. Never mind. Never mind. And it doesn't matter. I don't care that things are wrinkled or whatever. Again, I have not scrapbooked in a long time, and I'm feeling guilty. When I scrapbook, I'm much more detail oriented, and for a very, very long time, I did not put pictures in my journal because I felt like this was my journal and that was my scrapbook. And I did watch, or I do watch, but I watched one particular video by Gina at the Rebookery, and she really she did this project that I walked through with her, or did while she was, and it was really about like, what do I use and what do I use my journal for? And she said she really struggled about the transition from scrapbooking to journaling, and like almost feeling like you were cheating on your scrapbook. I know that sounds weird, but I am kind of like regimented sometimes in my thoughts. I know it doesn't appear that way in my journal, which I'm actually kind of proud of, but I kind of am like, this is a scrapbook and then this is a journal. And so I'm enjoying that I'm able to transition a little bit and like put pictures in here. I am knowing that I still want to scrapbook, if that makes sense. So that was a lot of like explanation for me making a mess on my page, but that's where we're at. All right, so this was the day. And so these are the things, like I'm going to do this. Yeah. And then I'm using, oh, here's what else I'll show you guys, because I'm kind of bummed, but you know, what are you going to do? Where's my other tape? I can't find it right now because my desk, as usual, is a complete disaster. And you know, I just cleaned it a week ago. Okay. These are 2 tapes. I swear I bought them at Hobby Lobby. I could be wrong. Maybe I got them at the Scrapbook Expo, like definitely a year ago, but I knew like my kid was going to be graduating, right? And I was like, I'm just going to have use for it, right? And it kind of looks like this in the package. Okay. Which is cool. These are hats, like mortar boards, whatever. That's cool. So this one though, I'm sort of bummed at, and I'm hoping it's just a misprint, like, but I couldn't take it back was my point. Like I waited too long or I couldn't go back. So it says congrats, obviously. And then it's supposed to say like grad, and then you did it. But do you see how it's like overlapped? It's like all the way like that throughout the whole roll. Again, it's washi. It's not that big of a deal, and it is what it is. However, little bummed, but that's okay. So I think what I'm going to do is on this one, I am going to just use the congrats part. And then I'm going to get out one of my little trash cans I made. If you guys haven't seen this video, it's probably 2 or 3 videos back for you. I show you how to make this little origami trash can for your desk. And I got it off of Rainbow Holics channel, and I linked her on that one as well. But I made a bunch for you. But they're super fun, and they just fold up, and then you can take them, right? If you wanted to use this for bits on your desk, you could do that too. But I will just put trash in here for now. And I'm going to offset this like this and put congrats there. Actually, I'm going to do what I just said. Here's another box I made. We'll put that one into the trash. And then see all these yummy girls I'm going to put in here. They're barely going to fit, huh? Oh my gosh, isn't she cute? Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then they can hold things, and then that can go down there. So you can use them to hold stuff on your desk as you're, you know, kind of going through it. If you wanted it to, you know, if you were going to choose a color scheme or something to work on, you could put your washi in there, or all your project life cards if you had stuff to pull from, or all your printables that you print out. Like if I wanted to cut up all these printables and put them in there instead of having them on a sheet on my desk, I could do that. All right, so here we go. I'm going to do this, and then this. So these I just printed up on my sprocket. My sprocket I do love, I'm not going to lie, because you just pull them off. And my thought is I want to back this on some other paper. I feel like I want to back it on some other paper. I know. See, that's being the little bit of the scrapbooker in me. Like, I feel like it needs a border or something, and I don't have anything like right at my hand's reach, which is where I like my stuff, which is why my desk is a mess. That's the reason, because I just like stuff to be right here and reachable, and I just want to be able to pull it. So here, as an example, is an envelope. I don't know if I like the black. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And then off to my side, I do have here's some stamps I printed up. Okay, here's a bunch of my old A6. I guess this one's bigger. I was just playing with some watercolor paper just to get some background. I could use that. I don't think I like the blue because it's on the blue, so we don't need blue. I want kind of maybe this color red or something else. Yeah, because that's kind of red. So just seeing if I did any red. This is why it takes me so long. Because does it matter? No, it probably doesn't matter. you guys. Let's see. I have dots. Okay, I have these watercolors that I colored. So I am going to do that. I know you're going to think I'm crazy. I'm just like, okay, I don't need the picture to be that big, and then I can cut it more like this. All right, and so you guys know, I went ahead and lined it up on the lines just so I had some sort of border there. It doesn't matter because I'm not using it for lines, so I'm just, it doesn't, you know, really matter. All right, that I think I'm trashing. And then that's kind of my picture, and it's not straight because that top border isn't straight because I hand cut it, but it doesn't really matter. Right? Right. Okay, I'm going to do that. And then I am going to, because I have it out, I have these. And my boy is a sailor, for those that you don't know. And so I'm tempted with the wheel or the anchor, but I already have the anchors here, so I think I'll do the wheel. Unless I want to put the wheel over here. I love this set because he's the sailor and then I'm the crab because I'm a Cancer, and I just love it. So, okay, do I want, maybe I'll use both. How about that? All right, here we go. All right. It takes me a minute. Does it take you guys a little bit to kind of get in your flow, if you will, when you're journaling, or do you just come in and knock it out? How does it work for you? It always seems to take me a bit. Because I have to kind of switch into a different brain mode, right? Yeah, and I'm actually going to cut around and do something kind of like this. Okay, so gosh, I know everyone's been impacted by this craziness this year. My boy's obviously a senior, and so graduation has been jacked up. So this was supposed to be scholarship awards ceremony that they had to apply for, obviously, and then were awarded. And so instead of an award ceremony, they did a drive-through award ceremony, which was actually kind of fun. They so they just called the kids and then said, you've received a scholarship award, please drive through at this time. And so on this day, you know, whatever. And so they had a tent and balloons and everything set up, and then they drove through, but he didn't know what he got until you got there. And then you drove through and you went through this like procession, and then you got to the end and they like had it all on a microphone and everything, and they announced who he was, and then he received 3 scholarships, which is pretty cool. And you know, and what ones they were and for what. And so it's kind of cool. I mean, there's obviously no one else there, and we had to stay in the car. So yeah, you know, it is what it is. The year 2020, these kids will all be stronger after this year, right? On many levels. So, okay. All right. So here's the wheel. And I think maybe I'll do that. And I am going to kind of cut around this other diagram thing on here to make it like this. I do like that it says Captain's Helm. anyway. I did try in my last video, I was showing you guys like when I got out my stamps, it was really fun. I love stamping. I used to make a lot of cards and all that kind of stuff. So I just got them out and I stamped a bunch on different pieces of paper so I could use them as cutouts, right? Because just like I just did, I'm not going to get out my whole stamp sets right now and just do that. But it's, if I already have them printed up and they're like on a piece of paper right here, I will tell you what I'm going to do next time is I'm going to stamp them and make a copy. So I can just make another copy later. I mean, they're my stamps and I'm using them for things. I think you're allowed to recopy them for that. So I'm just going to make a photocopy because I put these on it and then I put some quotes as you can see here. And then, so anyway, okay. So this is what happened this day. He got his awards. I mean, it's not in this order or whatever. I think I'm going to put, that's going to totally bother me because it's going to be in the fold, but I think I'm going to try it anyway. But then there's like no room to journal. I mean, I have this. I don't know about this. Let's see. I wonder if I could cut those words out. So I have the plants on there because this was the first day I went back into the office and my poor plants, they were so sad. I haven't obviously been there since March. And so there's a lady, one of the ladies from our office does go in once a week by herself and like just for a little bit, like gets the mail, does the whatever, catches up some stuff or whatever. And so she's been watering them, but they were so sad. And so I found this on a, I don't even know what, like a calendar or something that I cut up, and I had a couple pieces here. There was another piece. I can't remember what it was from, but anyway, I was like, yes, I'm totally using that. It was from, oh, it's from a book or something that I cut up. Here's another cute watercolor from it. I was actually going to try and kind of like recreate something like this. I'm trying, that's one of my goals, is to be better at a little bit of watercolor doodle. I love watching My Life Mitts. She's really good at like doodling in her fauxbonichi and little, I just love it. If you follow me on Instagram, I tried to recreate this last night. Anyway, so I'm trying to get better at watercolor because I just love these little simple drawings. And I don't mean simple like they're easy because I can't do them. But anyway, that's why that's there. So I want to document about kind of like his awards, my work, and then after his awards, we went and took his senior portraits. And so this was one of the ones that they took out on the boat. So that's kind of, that page is done. Oh, and I had this here. I might cut this out. I don't know. I kind of like that. And gosh knows I have enough of these cards, so I don't have to worry about using it or not. I do like that about the Project Life cards. Whether you're just using them from Project Life or in your scrapbooks or whatever, depending on the set size. So some of them are a little bit bigger than others, but there's always multiples, like sometimes 4 of the same card, which is really nice because they're obviously double-sided. So you got 2, you know, Love is in the Air and 2 of these. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. But like anything else, you got to use it, right? So that was my goal this year, is to use up my stuff. As you can tell, I'm not doing great at that because as much as I use it, I went out and bought new stuff anyway. So there you have it. Yeah, don't know. Yep, why not? Why not? We'll do that. And we won't do the other one. All right, we'll do hooray. Oh, I know why this card was out. Never mind. That's going to go right there. Perfect. All right. And then where's that piece of vellum I was cutting here? So I kind of liked this, like, what a beautiful day. Let's see what size I can get this down to. I'm loving my little trash can. I'm not going to lie, because I like doing this and just cutting into it. Yeah. then I'm not sure where I got this little vellum piece from. Again, I keep telling my husband, if I die first, like suddenly, don't just throw out all my stuff. I'm like, people will come for it. Like, I have enough stuff in here to last a while. Let's see if I can. I don't know. Not loving that. Okay, I might have to play a little bit with that. So I'm going to leave it here and seems like a lot going on. Okay, I'm going to leave that for now and kind of go to this page. All right, so Friday. Oh, this is here because, see, this is the other thing I do. I save this stupid thing on my desk and then I can't find it. Let's see. I had this little piece of paper I was saving to mark this day. And of course it's not here. Okay. What else did, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just going to show you, like, you guys, this is my planner last week. Okay, this is this week. Okay, kind of decorated and whatnot. Like, okay, this is last week. Like, what a mess. Like, no decorations, just to-do lists, everyday to-do lists. Let's see. I know we did these this day. And I know I mailed this, which is what I want. I know I want to put something here because I sold something and I wanted to put a bag here that represented that. But gosh, dang it. It's not always that easy for me, is it? No. Okay. Because if I don't put it on this page, I will like find it tomorrow. And then I'll be super mad. And it was literally like right here. All right, well, I don't really know. I guess I could document it some other way. You guys, if my alarm goes off and the camera clicks off, like that's just going to be the end of the video. I'm just going to tell you right now because I'm not watching the clock. And I set it obviously so I can go do my work and log on for that. So, well, I don't know what to do. I'm sad. Okay, I think I'm going to skip this for right now too because I want to put that thing there. I know that. Okay. And I do think I want to put that there. So this I want to put here because like with the graduation this week, our whole family was supposed to be here. So like 10 people were supposed to be here. And so all flying in like these days, right, to be here for all of this. So I want to note, like I want to note that. So I pulled that. And then these things down here, like this is my stamp I made for the day. This is the day that it's like the day before graduation and we're doing announcements because that's like how late things are this year. He just got them last week. They took graduation pictures at school last week. And then obviously we had portraits done that day. So anyway, so we sent out his formal announcements this day. We'll send out informal ones like tomorrow actually. So, but anyway, I got these really cool wax seals. And thank goodness to Miss Christy Biddleson, who does amazing wax seals on everything she sends out, because I was having a problem with them a while ago. And she said, oh, they make like glue sticks now that you put in your gun. anyway, so it was so much easier, and I got this really fun blue color because that's his school colors with the anchor on it. So, and I found this little washi sticker that I got. Just he and I did them together. It was really fun. It was just I just love it. And so I put enjoy this because you know, we have less and less of those moments, right? Because we're coming to an end here. So it's very sweet. So I want to document that and missing my family. I might document something of my like to-do list because it was crazy that day, as you saw. And I thought this was the bag, but it's not. It might be the bag. I mean, it might be the bag I use. How would that be? Because it's gonna drive me bananas right now. I might do that. I might, because the color kind of matches anyway. This was from another Happy Meal. This might be from Lynn or Holly. I'm not sure. I might use this bag to document that. Sure, let's just do it. Who's gonna know? Not anyone that matters, right? Because it doesn't matter. It's just me being wonky. So I just cut that bag in half. I will reuse this half later. I am going to do this though. Okay. And then I'm going to glue that down. Do it like that. Okay. And then on here, I'm going to put some of my, probably this tape, I think. This is my Christy Tomlinson Planner Society tape, but I'm going to put it right here because that's the item I sold was part of my kits. And so do that. And then I save that piece. All right, so we'll do that. And then I'll tuck some sort of card, like another Project Life card in here like this. But this one, I think, oh, that side's good too, huh? Okay, well, that's all right, because guess what? I have more cards. I have plenty of cards. So, oh, this one would have been cute for the photo shoot. See? But I like that it says remember today. Oh, and I don't know if I want to use that on the next day also. So I will definitely use this side of it. And then flip it open this way. Okay, and then here, I kind of like that. Here's a good story. Like about the announcements maybe. Yeah. And then let's see what else might match. Hello. If you guys watched my, oh my gosh, my review of these, I was like flipping them and they went. So like I said, I'm not ready for Vegas. I'm not ready to give up my day job yet, I guess. So you can see, oh, there's more than 4. So yeah, I mean, you can see, so there's that, and then the back side of all those. And I haven't taken these out yet and flipped them. I normally flip half of them over so I can see both sides, so I don't have to do this, but, oh, see, that's fun. That would have been fun for awards. I do know that the next day is graduation. I might do that. But I just use these. I don't like to repeat everything. Ugh. Oh, looking good. That's funny. Oh, these are the days. That's a cute one. Oh, I like that one a lot. Okay, here we go. And these are the days. I do like it. If you're going to use them, obviously, as a flip, it's nice that you like both sides, right? You don't have to use both sides, obviously. But better together, our playlist. Like if you didn't like, you know, the other side, that would be a bummer. I like when you can use both sides, obviously. If you're doing Project Life, it's nice to use both sides if you can in the clear pockets, but sometimes you don't want to do that when. Sometimes you don't want to do that either. Let's see. These are more about, oh, that one's kind of cool. I might do that one. What is that? That's funny. I'll just do that because it doesn't really matter. What song is that? It doesn't really matter. All right. Happy. All right. I think what I have is plenty. Noted. All right. Okay. I think we're good for now. We'll use what that. And okay. So let's see. I'm going to do something like this. Yeah. And then I'm going to use my Planner Society. I tied my ribbons on here from Elizabeth. Look, Elle, that's all that's left of that that book you made me. All right, let's see. I'm going to use my Planner Society tape to note that. Well, I could just do this again. I think I'll do that just to note. And again, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to just do that. I'll do that. All right, I do like this. These are the days. Yeah. So then, you know, a lot of times you could put like clear tape here, or you could choose a washi tape. I'm not too sure. I've obviously washied. You could even do like, if your stickers are thin enough, you could even put a sticker here, right? That would be thin enough that it would fold, okay? This one obviously doesn't really go with the page, but I'm not too sure any of these little girls would. I should get some guy ones. I wonder if they had guy ones. I should go back. Go back and see what else they had. I mean, how cute is that though? I think I want to washi this on here. And do I want to do the blue? Or do I want to use this? This I showed you was the tape I got from Amazon, I guess, and I was not very happy with it. I'm going to be honest. This one, I love the colors, but I realize as I'm looking at it really close, it's like actually a winter. There's like a snowflake and like little trees. So when I used it here, I cut it into pieces and I just cut around that. I know it seems lame, but I didn't want snowflakes on this page. And winter trees, if you will. So this one is more like not seasonal. Holly just got these two, and that one's too pastel, as is this one, which is kind of fun because it has this gold foil, but it's too pastel-y. So I'm just going to use this one because I don't want to cut apart this one again, but I do like those primary colors more. That's more my jam, as you know. I hate this tape because of this. And okay, I'm just going to leave it for now. But then you have to secure it or else it completely unravels. Does that make sense? Oh my gosh. If you guys have a trick for this, please let me know because it drives me bananas. Okay. Seriously, I have to leave it. So do you guys like these videos where it's like process, and you're just with me doing this? Or do you like the ones that are fast forwarded? I just posted one that was, like a quick flip with no talking at all. And some people like that. And some people said, no, we prefer the chatty. And then, I mean, do you like this, or would you prefer I just put it on, you know, fast forward and then talk you through it like with a voiceover? Let me know. It just depends on the day, right? So sometimes I'm able to kind of sit and do this, and other days I definitely want to watch something, or I'm not in the place, because this takes a little bit of two parts of my brain to do this, if you will. So sometimes it's easier for me just to journal and then talk you through it later. But let me know your thoughts. I know we all like different things. I like longer videos because I just turn you guys on and listen. Other people are like, nope, I don't watch anything over 20 minutes. And I'm like, I'm not too sure I have a video that's less than 20 minutes. Because I'm talking. And it takes me forever to do a stupid page. So, all right, let's see. A little bit of coffee might help. All right. I think I'm just going to leave these. You could, the other thing I do sometimes is like, I'll do it on this one, kind of tab these and make a little tab just so it, you know, has a little pull spot. There you go. Yeah, that's cute. All right. And then if that gets one, then this gets one, right? And I'm being like a dork, but I have to use the Planner Society tape on that. And we'll just do this one, which doesn't quite match, but that's okay. Nope. All right. And that side, like, I don't care that it's like ripped. I kind of like that. On other ones like this, I wanted it more straight so it didn't go down. I mean, it's cut crooked anyway, but I didn't want it to come down too far because I still want that title, right? All right, so that's that. And then I will probably add something up here, but I don't know yet what. Here's like a thing I got from Lynn. I like the anchor. I like this. I try to keep stuff, again, handy right next to me so I can just kind of go through it. All right, so I'll probably go back and add something, and then I'll add the journaling here. All right, this was actually Saturday. I have to clean this up. These are postcards that I got at the local little store, and they were like, I don't know, super cheap, like 10 cents, because whatever, I don't even know. They're getting rid of them, but it left this kind of whatever sticky here from the postcard, you know, price tag. Thank you. Words are not my jam today. So I like this. I will, so this is a flower. I cut it out. My son's hat, I don't know if you can see it. It says 4 years later. It's like the SpongeBob thing. Anyway, that's what he wanted on his cap. And so we cut these flowers out of, with my Cricut, which I haven't used in forever. Not even joking. I'm pretty sure 5 years since I moved to this house, 4 years. But anyway, kind of loving it again, right? I have a love-hate relationship with my Cricut because, first of all, I love my Sizzix, but I don't like my new Sizzix. If you guys have been around, you know that. Because I can't figure out how to use it. It's not the Sizzix, it's me, it's user error. But I like the Sizzix because I can just choose one piece of paper, right, and put the die right here and send it through. With the Cricut, it's a little bit different because I feel like I'm not as useful with paper, I guess is what I'm saying. And it's a little bit harder. Like if I only have this piece of paper, let's say I want a die cut out of this, it's a little bit harder for me to program the machine to cut on this, right? Whereas I know with my Sizzix, you put the die actually on top of it, so I know it fits there. Does that make sense? Anyway, I got the Cricut out. I like it. I'm going to leave it out because, again, if it's out, I might use it. If it's in my closet, wrapped up, plug, put away, everything, I'm not going to use it. But so anyway, that's why I put this on there, because it's an extra one from his hat. And then I'll journal in here about the parade and everything that we did. So I think I'm kind of done with that page, you know, except for journaling, or ready to start journaling. All right, this is Sunday the 4th. I did cover that up, which obviously bothers me because you're like, what day is it? And you have to flip this to find out. But I'm also a little bit linear in my thinking. So this picture and pizza night obviously happened at the end of the night. So I don't want to put it like up here. Does that make any sense to anybody? I know. Because you're like, Allison, just move it over, which I could do. I don't know about that. I don't know if it would, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know, because it's going to bug me now. Okay, so this is like a, you know, Michael sticker, whatever, all the sticker packs, and that came up off this page fairly well, like not anything, it didn't rip, and it's still super sticky. So I am going to move this up here, which I don't like. I feel like it needs more. So maybe because I have them here, I'll just cut out one of these circles that I made. I mean, I could glue. Holy cow, you guys. I'm gonna rip that. This is just a, you know, blank pages from an old workbook I had, so I just kept it, and I want to use it. And then, so I was just playing with some watercoloring, making some journaling spots and whatnot, but I am gonna rip around this as opposed to cut it, because I like that look. And this paper's fairly manageable to tear. Doesn't look too bad. Yep. And then sometimes I just have to make executive decisions and glue it, right? I'm like, it's too much energy. I can't be spending this much time on a journal and worrying about. Okay, so I obviously could do it this way, just depending on your dot or whatever, but this also has lines on it. So I'm going to try and utilize those for some journaling. Oh, I have a kiddo who just woke up. If you, oh, there's my kiddo. Okay, have a good one. All right, love you. He's headed out the door to his PT appointment on his shoulder. Yay. All right. There's that. And if he's going to his appointment, that means my clock is almost up. All right. So I like that better. We'll do chores there. And then let me see. The good thing about some of this washi, right, is that it's not super sticky and it can come up. Okay, so this was blue on this side, which I like because it says hashtag awesome. We did have pizza, so I added that in pizza night. The back, however, was like pink, which doesn't really go with whatever. And so I covered it up. I had this piece of blue, I think from Lynn, with a sticker. And okay, here's the problem. Do you guys have this? Because help me on this. It totally cut off part of my picture. Now, when I look at my picture on my phone, there's like space over here. Like the child's not cut off. And I feel really bad, but again, it's just my journal. It's not my scrapbook. But I guess what I'm saying is I have a hard time, like my actual picture looks good. It's not like he was even on close to the edge, but when I do it, and then I can't seem to resize it. I don't know. Anyway, it was just a really fun gathering. The kids came over and celebrated, had a big bonfire and dinner. And these were just some of the kids. We didn't get all of them, but that's all right. All right, so I'm gonna put that in there, and the problem with it being on this side, right, is you're running really close to this edge here, which jacks up your fold. Okay, but it's fine. Now, this edge, I had this tape on, which I'm not going to keep because it's too wide. If I want to edge it up on the paper, it'll cover up this, and I don't want to wrap it because I don't. Do I like that look? I don't like that look. So we're going to trash that. And what I'm going to do for right now, this tape is still here. What I'm going to do for right now is just put some clear tape on it. And if I want to add something later, I will. Okay. But that will hold it down better. And then it doesn't necessarily jack up my page on this side. Okay. All right. So, I'm going to try, I'm going to make a journaling, like kind of lines here with markers or whatnot, and create a journaling space here. And then document like what happened here, because our friends came over to celebrate and whatever, and brought my daughter something for her surgery, and then brought my son something for graduation, and brought me flowers. I thought it was so sweet from this sweet farm by us. So I was going to try and watercolor. I will definitely make a journaling spot and then try and watercolor. I don't know. It came with this sweet label, so I might just leave the label because you all know about my watercoloring skills. So we'll do that. And so that's Sunday the 14th. And then, okay, I like that better. So this is dinner. I can journal like almost all this whole bottom about graduation, people, friends, all of that. So I do like that better. So that's Sunday the 14th. Monday the 15th. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. Okay, I got Sweet Christie's mail. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this picture. Can you see it? Where are you? Here you are. Oh, you can't really see it. Okay, look, I got my eyelashes done, and this was halfway through it. So there's... All right. Oh, and I see we're at an hour, which means my time's up. So I'm actually going to leave you there because I can't imagine you guys can even put up with more of this. I might fast forward this. I'm not too sure. So anyway, gosh, you guys, that's the process. Did I even get a page done? No, I did not. So an hour and not very productive. I will tell you, this is not normal for me. I mean, it can be, but this is not how long normal pages take for me. So a lot of times I'm able to, you know, get my page done each night. So don't be frustrated. I mean, it's just your own process, right? So if you want to spend the time on the pages, then it's up to you. And, you know, some pages never get done. I think in my last flip, I flipped it and I realized I'd never finished 2 pages. I do have the stuff to go back and do them. I think I did it on 1, maybe not, but, you know, it's just supposed to be enjoyable. So enjoy the process, enjoy the journey. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you for all of you for sharing all of your input and your like process of how you journal and what you do to be creative. I love watching all your videos. If you've been here like watching me, thank you so much. If you're new here, welcome. Thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. So I hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching. I hope you find something today that inspires you. Have a great day. Bye.